Hi guys. So today we're going to do part two. So the other one, part one, was showing you the background, which is like this here. It's like the background that we already did. So we started out with, so the ocean beach background is behind these, and then we're going to stamp with foil. So foil stamping the trees and the starfish and the turtle here. And so this is one of them that we did, the water spotted method. So we started out with this ombre, and we did this ombre here. And then we did the water spotted method here. That's in the part one. And then now we're going to do these. We're going to add these images on here by foil stamping. And so there, I started out with the little starfish. And also there is a difference in, like, half of my nails have the beach down at the bottom, and that's where I put the trees, the ones that have the trees on them, the first two. And then the other half I did with the beach at the top, like this, and you see mostly the ocean. And so the little turtle is swimming in the ocean. So we're going to kind of combine these two, just putting the turtle and starfish together over here, and then we're going to do the beach one. We're going to do the trees and the birds and, you know, the starfish over here. So let's get started. So if you want, now on the other one I didn't show, you know, putting this on, but if you wanted to add a little extra glistening, you could dry brush on just a little bit of this. This is by LA Colors, Dollar Tree. It's just a real shimmery gold if you wanted to add a little more, you know, shimmer to it, but you don't have to. So we're going to go ahead and I'm using Moira's foil stamping polish. I have black and I have silver. And the black works really great for the dark colors. I got the silver because I want for like silver, gold, light colors, even white. I like using the silver behind it because what I noticed is that when I use the black behind silver, after a bit, I don't know why, even with the top coat, it starts looking kind of antique silver. So maybe that's just me, but anyway, I'm using silver and black Moira foil stamping polish. And then this was like from Beautymetry. They have foils. This is from the Craft Warehouse. You get a much bigger roll, you know, and it lasts forever. And then Maniology sells foil. I haven't used theirs yet, but I know they sell it now. And What's Up Nails sells foil, and I really like their stuff. So anyway, that's the colors we're going to use. And this is the plate we're using, What's Up Nails. And this one is AO19, and it's great for any kind of beach, you know, tropical scene. It's got all kinds of really cool little images on here. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start out, and I think we're going to do the little turtle over here. The turtle over here swimming in the ocean, like I have on this here, and that's where the beach is at the top. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Here's my clear jelly stamper. Poor thing, still working. And so let's go ahead and get started with that in my Maniology scraping card. So we're going to use on that one, we're going to go ahead and use the black foil stamping polish. And let me put it over here. And so you just like your regular stamping, but you're going to, okay, where did I lose my little, oh, there he is. Cute little turtle. Okay, so you just put it on your image and scrape it like you normally would, and then roll, pick it up, and take off whatever the excess that you don't want. So there's my little turtle. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put him on this one with that starfish, and he's going to be swimming in the water. So let me see if I can do it upside down. So there he is. So we're just going to press and gently roll from side to side until we get him all the way on there. So you let it dry just a couple seconds, and then take your foil. We're going to use this, you know, multicolored one, and I'm going to use go over it with the pink and whatever. So I'm just going to press it on here. Just press it on here, and see if I got him all off there. So there he is. I don't know if you can see the different colors or not. I hope you can, but he's really cute. So we've got him done. And so that's kind of combining those two. We could add a little small starfish up here, you know, with the colors kind of to tie in with him if we wanted to. We'll go ahead and still use the black. We're going to just, you know, put some of that foil stamping polish over the little one. And hello, grab my stamper. And now these little ones are a little harder to get all of it sometimes, so you might have to, you know, kind of fill it in. So we're gonna, I'll turn it upside down. Let's see, it's gonna be partly in the water and partly on the, can you see him? On the beach. Okay, see, he didn't come out completely, so I'm gonna see if I can pick his legs up. Sometimes it's a, depends on that, how good the image is, on how tricky that is. Maybe try the bottom of the other one. Let me see if I can get it. Okay, let's try the other one. All right, and all right, I'm going to go ahead and just go over this one. I have to hold it in my direction so I can line it up, sorry. So I got all of that one, so hopefully you can see that. Okay, so there's all that. So let's see if we can get that foil to stick on there. And sometimes foil is, you know, kind of funny. It's pretty easy really, but sometimes it can be a little, okay, I'm just gonna kind of press it on there, pull it off. Oh yeah, there he is. Oops, let me fix my nail. There you go. So see, it's kind of a, I hope you can see it, kind of a magenta color. Okay. All right, so that's it for this one. Not a whole lot, you know, they're just kind of swimming in the ocean. You could add some more starfish if you wanted to. Most likely your nail's not going to be this huge. So, you know, that's all it took to pretty much, you know, look really pretty on these nails. So that's that one. We'll let it dry a minute before we put any top coat. And then, let's see, I think we're going to take, and I want to show you this one. This is after we did the water spot method. Isn't that gorgeous? This is like one of my new favorite ways. I've got other tutorials on there where I did it like 3D-ish textured sand with footprints and stuff in it. And that's a gorgeous mani too. But I love this. It's fun. It's a little messy, but use your latex, liquid latex around your fingers. Really easy then, you know, to clean up. But anyway, and this is the one that the beach is at the bottom, like these two here. And we're going to put our trees. You know, from the sand, the beach. Okay, so in the trees, we're going to grab these two right here, and we're going to pick those up. And same thing, I'm going to use the black again. And let's see if we can pick those up. Yeah, maybe part of that hill. I don't know. I didn't really use the hill on mine, but my nails weren't, you know, big enough, but maybe we will this one. Okay. So just roll it. Let me get the excess off. And here we go. That's what those look like. And let me see how I can situate that over towards our beach area. There we go. I have to do it upside down, sorry. Just kind of press, roll. There we go. Is that coming off? Now this one I put matte on. Oops, let me see if I can get that black off the bottom there a little bit. There we go. This one I put that matte on. I was hoping you could see it a little bit better, but it can be shiny, it can be matte, however you want it, and it can be regular polish. Just make sure that it dries really good. You know, your polish is dried really good. So I'm going to go ahead and use that dark again, and let's see if you, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. And let's see if I can get it all off of there. It looks like it's pretty good. Okay. There you go. Hope you can see it. Anyway, kind of picks up different colors. Hopefully you can see that too. Okay, so there's those trees. So maybe we won't do any other trees. I mean, you know, depending on how wide your nail, like if it's your thumbnail, maybe you could put another tree over here, but I don't want to overdo it, I think. So I'm going to put down here, I think we'll do like a starfish. You know, like I have over here. We'll do another starfish down on the sand, and we're going to use the silver for that, and the silver foil stamping polish Moira's. We're going to grab this big, you know, the bigger starfish, and so same as you always do with stamping. Swipe it, roll. There's our little star, our bigger starfish. And so we're going to put him, I don't know, where do we want to put him? Kind of offset to the other side maybe. Okay, let's do it that way. Okay, there he is. So you want to give it a couple seconds before you put that foil on there. Let me see if I can straighten this thing out. I think I have too much poster tack on there or something. Anyway, so we're going to use, this is the gold from the craft store, and you use the dull side, and then we're just going to go ahead and press on there. Make sure. Okay, let me see. Did he show up very good? Not so much. So I'm going to go ahead and just, for time's sake, I'm going to go ahead and do him again. See if I can, we're doing real time here, but I'm going to see if I can get a good one. I hopefully will. Let's try it. I'm going to do it a little bit darker so it's easier for you to see, I hope. So I'm using the black this time, just so you can, hopefully you'll be able to see the little starfish better, and hopefully you'll be able to see it better on here. So there he is. Okay, there it is. Still cattywampus. And so let's go ahead and we're gonna see if I can get, I'm gonna try and get, no, I'm not gonna do a color, forget it. Let's just do gold again. See if we can get the gold on there. Okay. Yes, we did. Yay! Now, if you get a little extra or like a little, you know, dust things, little dust foils on there, you can take a brush, you know, and just kind of go over it before you do your top coat too, just to make sure that you've gotten everything off there that you want to. And now if you have gel polish on, of course, then you could, you know, use your fingernail or whatever, or acetone on a little cleanup brush. So there's our gold little, it looks like a star. It is a starfish. He's really cool. Let's go do some of these little birds that are up here, and we'll do those in that other color. Okay, and we're going to do the black foil stamping polish again. And I think I'm going to try for some bigger birds so that you'll be able to see them a little bit bigger than I did on my nail. And let's pick those up. Okay, so there they are. There's the birds. And let me turn it around, see if I can do it so you can see it. So there we go. So we got a bunch of birds now. There we go. This dang thing. Anyway, so you can see the birds on there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the other foil for the birds and see if I can get some pretty colors in here. And just press it on there. Press and pull, and let's see. Clean. Instead of using a brush, just use my finger to kind of lightly. Okay, let me see. How does that look? Looks like I need to do one more bird over there. It didn't pick it up very good for some reason, so I don't know why, but sometimes that happens. So let's pick up, let me see, which bird is that? Let's get this bird right here and do this one again, and we'll see if we can make that one look better. Okay, get off what I don't want. I'm going to put this one right there. He was over in that corner there. And let's see. All right, there we go. Now, like I said, if you put, when you get done, if you put, or if you have regular polish on here, you know, then you'll have to be a little more careful. But if you have gel polish on here, then it'll be a lot easier for you to, if you do, you know, something gets not the way you want it, if you have something you want to take off, you can use your cleanup brush with a little acetone. Okay, so I got that bird. You can see him now. He's right here. Okay, so we have some birds. Let me see. And then, you know, if you wanted to add another little starfish, or, you know, if you wanted to do the little footprints, that's the only thing that we're, you know, I didn't do on here. So there was a bigger tree and then some footprints. That's the only thing that we're doing you know, that we didn't do on this one. So we go ahead and you just give it a minute to dry. Now with foil, you either want to use gel top coat over it, or you want to use a water-based top coat, or I found that I can use Maniology's top coat because and it seems to work pretty good. But if you have, you know, either gel or the other one, which is a water-based, you want to use one of these three anyway, because if you don't, it will change the look of your foil, and you don't want that. So the Maniology actually works pretty good, but if you have, you know, regular gel top coat or the water-based, that would be your first choices to use over your foil stamping. So let me see how this looks. Not my best, not my best, but not bad. And actually that's, okay, so let me turn it that way a little bit. So that's just like, you know, much bigger, but that's how I did this Mani. So let me put this over here and we'll put these all together and show so you can see them easier. So that's how we did. First the ombre, then the water spot method, and then we just stamp on, do foil stamping. You know, whatever you want in your Mani to get this Mani here. And you don't even have to do this if this is such a beautiful background over here that you could do hand painted, you could just do regular stamping if you don't like the foil stamping. Foil stamping just kind of, you know, just a little fun, give a little shimmer. So thanks so much for watching, and please like and subscribe and click on the bell icon at the top of the page so that you'll get a notice for my next new tutorial, which will be soon because I'll be doing some more reviews. And also I still need to do, I want to review using Moira's foil stamping polish for the pigments, for the stamp for the powder. Thank you so much. Bye bye guys.